Hello, I am Jake Fredrickson, and my topic was men's mental health and how gender roles influence men's mental health. And I created, with my editor, a mini documentary on it. So, I chose this topic because I have a personal connection to the issue of mental health. Just dealing with my own journey of discovering myself and stabilizing my own mental health. So I guess my huge inspiration came from the way the pandemic really, just being locked in my house, really got to me like nothing has before. And I found myself again, I would say, about a month ago, in a sense. And culture, race, and media played a huge part in that, in me reconnecting with my values and rediscovering my purpose, reinforcing my purpose for why I go to school, why I do work so hard. I would like to say, before taking culture, race, and media, I don't think I would have chosen this topic at all. And that's because it is personal to me, and I probably would have been more afraid. But after taking culture, race, and media, I see the importance of accurate media representation and just getting media out there, especially for something like men's mental health, which doesn't have nearly enough media out there promoting guys to talk about their mental health and speak their minds. And so, as someone who's been very conscious of my own mental health journey, I think I'm well equipped to put a production out there like this, because if someone like me doesn't, then who will? So getting into the video, I decided to only interview men because I think it's very important to let men speak their mind. That's the whole point of this project. At the same time, I chose to go with visual representation because it's hard to use your words to fully open up when you're not comfortable yet. And I think letting them represent it visually with Play-Doh really helped ease the interviewees into opening up. I chose Play-Doh because it allows for so much variation in people's responses. It just allows for more creativity, and it's reusable. Especially being on a whiteboard, it's easy. It won't stick to the whiteboard. Easy enough to clean off of the whiteboard, even if it did. And I used a tripod in my iPhone to record. Easy peasy, and it's a very portable setup. And I developed these ideas by brainstorming with others. I also decided in the beginning not to have my title slide right at the start because I wanted to get right into the video and get right into the real substance of it just for engagement purposes. And as far as intersectionality goes, I included people's ages because I feel like that was the most important difference between my participants. But I did try to vary my participants based on intersectionality as much as I possibly could. And as long as they were okay with me showing their faces, I did, because it definitely adds to the personability of just how personable their responses are. So the biggest discoveries I had was that the pandemic actually helped some people with their mental health. Second, just people's willingness to talk when you give them an opportunity to. Three, the societal pressure that is not only on men, but just like in general, for so many things. Even when you acknowledge that it's there and you know it's there and influencing you, it's just so hard to combat that. And four, several people thanked me for asking them to participate in the project because they said they needed an extra push to really talk about their mental health, and several people said they gained something from this and took something away from it, which really just made me so happy to hear.